Alright, and we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for another great race of the Ultra Cup Series. We apologize for the massive delay that has happened throughout this entire day, but we are just about ready to go racing here at Atlanta. The yellow will be displayed. We are rolling off here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is going to be a very interesting race. As a matter of fact, I'm your host, IBCS. I will be commentating all the action for today. Let's enter your starting lineup. Starting on the pole will be the number 40 of Nick. Next to the other Nick, and the number 35 is Nick Day, and they're piling up behind. Then it's Mr. Pickles next to the number 1 of Cubster. Interesting on that. Then it's going to be Speedway Racing Network. Next to the 14 of GT40. And right behind him is going to be Kyle. Next to the number 3 of King Solomon Racing Network. That's 31 of Cinder. Next to the number 77 of Shadow. And rounding out the field will be your Daytona 500 champion of Bristol. As your starting lineup for today's race, we will be going green. So we'll be going green this time by everybody getting all set up, ready to go. Nick will lead them off in the number 40. Oh, what is this? Green next time. So the laps will have to be set back to We will be going green next time by. I apologize for what just happened. I think there might have been some sort of glitch. So it'll be green next time. So it'll be green next time by. Getting ready to come to the green flag here at Atlanta. The field right now getting stacked up in the middle of the pack. It's going to be very interesting, guys, to see, how these drivers are going to do here at Atlanta. Frick, what are they doing? What are they doing? Nick is parking it. I don't know what Solomon is doing. Nick, right now, I believe, is going to park it. So GTT, if we could get Solomon and Bristol to catch up to them. And here we go. We are getting ready to come to the green flag here at Atlanta. Lights are flashing green and yellow. It is going to be Nick to lead the field to the green flag, and we are underway here from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And a great jump for the number 35 of Nick. The number 11 of Mr. Pickles gonna block the top side with a huge run by the number 1 of Cubster. Nick's still in full control of this field down the back straightaway. Everyone getting spread out, heading into turns 3 and 4 this time by. Into the wall with a couple of cars, and it looks like it's going to be Nick Day to block the run that the 1 has. Here comes the number 11, Mr. Pickles, but it'll be Nick Day to lead lap number 1 here at Atlanta. The field right now getting spread out at the moment. You see multiple cars right now getting side by side. Here comes Mr. Pickles, 3 wide for the race lead. The 14 will have to back out. Almost passed below the WL line. They're 4 wide for the race lead. 99 gonna go below the WL line. They're wrecking again. Around goes Nick. Oh my goodness, up and over he goes. It's the big one. Caution is out. That has to be the yellow. Unfortunately, Shadow will win the race back. Second will be Cupster. Nick getting ready to merge this time by. So green next time by. We will be getting all set, ready to go to allow the field to catch up. Make sure we can all get organized from here on out. Going to be a very interesting race. Alright, so it'll be green this time by. It is going to be Shadow to lead us off. That's going to be the number 1 of Cupster. Getting ready to come back to the green flag. This time by. Shadow came close to winning the Daytona 500. Unfortunately, got caught up in some late race carnage. Can you change that today? Flashing lights are on. Green and yellow. We're ready to go back green here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Shadow, Cupster, lead us off. We're backing away. Oh no, and around goes the number 11, Mr. Pickles. Gonna go around, collect the number 40 of Nick, and that's gonna stack up the back of the field. Shadow gonna pull away with the race lead. Cupster trailing right behind him, and they are absolutely going at it right down in the back of the pack. Yeah, and here comes the number 1 of Cupster. The field right now getting single filed out. We'll take a look at this battle between the 14 and the 99. Kyle gonna try to make a move on the number 14. He's able to do so on the outside, side by side for 4th place as they enter into turn number 1. Here comes Speedway up to the outside, trying to give a push to his Chevrolet teammate of Kyle, but he's not going to be able to do so as they head down the back straightaway. Here comes Cupster down to the inside, side by side for the race lead between the 77 and the 1. Both Chili's cars contact, man, and here comes Solomon down to the inside, side by side for race leaders. Contact into the wall with the number 24. Still side by side. Oh, the number 9 gonna slide into the number 14 hard into the inside wall. And that, I believe, he will receive a 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 for the number 9 car. So we will stay green. Contact between Bristol and Solomon. Into the wall. They all go. Here comes Nick. Almost 4 wide for the race lead. And it's Bristol to try to split it in the middle. He has right now already earned his first warning. 2 more, and he'll be out of the race. Oh, contact made. Oh, no, and around goes Nick. Back with the rest of the pack. He's able to save it. 3 cars go around. One of them able to save it. So no caution. We will stay green. I feel right now getting packed up. Forgot to mention, you know, how much a caution will be. Race info. So 4 more cars. 2 of them, 4 more cars get caught up in the wreck in total. 24 already with a 1 out of 3. Oh, contact made. Into the wall goes the number 35 of Nick. Oh, he gets pushed below the WL line by the number 9. I believe I will have to give him another warning. So Bristol right now pretty much is going to be in big trouble. He is not risking a warning right now. And it seems like, honestly, things have not been going his way for the number 9 car overall. But here comes Solomon down to the inside, side by side for the race lead, and he'll be able to take it. The 35 gonna try to come up the track. Here comes Nick, giving the 24 a massive push. On the front straightaway, it's Solomon to lead lap number 10 here in Atlanta. Here they come, getting ready to come towards a few laps to go in the stage. First stage being 20 laps. Let's see how things are going to turn out. You know how things have been at Atlanta. Things can get treacherous from here on out. Solomon still in full control of this field. Speedway gonna look up to the top side. They'll be side by side for the race lead as they enter on the front straightaway. Speedway able to take it. Solomon got to back out. 3 wide for second. Into the wall goes Cupster. Big contact. They're 4 wide. Almost 4 wide per second. There they go. Nick gonna split it in the middle. Contact. Into the wall. They all go. Cupster gonna try to make a move. Solomon gonna have to back out because he's below the white line. So you have to come back with the rest of the pack. 3 by 3 for the race lead. This is absolute madness. Oh no. Into the wall goes Bristol. Contact made. Pushes Solomon below the WL line. And Nick pushes the number 1 out below the WL line. That will be a 1 out of 3 for the 40. Yeah, so big mistake for the number 40 of Nick. Overall, man, not what you were hoping for. Here today at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So much carnage happening. Into a wall goes Shadow, and they're going to be 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes the 24 and the 3. They're going to try to split in the middle. Nick's going to get clear. He'll block down to the bottom and get help for number 3 of Solomon. 4 wide for third place. Contact made. Into the wall goes the number 99. That's going to make him lose a ton of ground. And big stack up right now in the back of in the front of the field. Solomon going to try to make a move on the number 35. The 3 by 3 for the race lead. The 9 gonna try to have at a 4 wide right behind him for 4th place. 3 by 3 for the lead as they come to the line. It's barely gonna be Solomon again. No, it'll be Bristol. 3 wide for the race lead. It's absolute madness. Oh, he puts Nick up into the outside wall. The 9 gonna have to back out, and Nick puts him into the wall once again. Absolute disaster going on here at the Bristol Motor City. Oh no! Around they go! Big calamity! Speedway involved! Solomon, Shadow, and the yellow will have to come out. Nick around as well. The race back to the line. Nick Day will get it. Second will be Kyle. Third Speedway. And yes, Sylveon, you can chat. Pits will be open next time. And the 9 will be receiving a 2.5 out of 3. So now he is really on thin ice. Getting ready. We could be in for a 1-lap dash for the stage win. Yeah, the field right now getting ready to roll off of pit road. I don't know what's happening with Cupster. Is he out of fuel? No, he's not out of fuel. So yeah, we will be getting ready to come on a pit road this time by Nick Day will lead him down. So will the number 99 of Kyle. I believe everyone will come down a pit road, and Kyle's gonna stay out. Oh my goodness. Disastrous for the number 99. Big calamity. Thankfully for many people though. And Nick, unfortunately, going, I believe, was supposed to pit, unfortunately got shoved out. The cars right now rolling on a pit road. This time by Nick. Absolute heartbreak for that number 35 car. Take a look at the race off of pit road this time by. What a camera angle. I just wish this graphic was just like see-through or something. But yeah, it'll be Speedway to win the race off of pit road. Second will be Pickles, and third will be GT40 team. Okay, so many drivers did not pit. So green, next time by. We will be set up for an insane stage finish. It is going to be Kyle to lead us off to the green flag. Coming up on the final lap of stage number 1. Let's see if the 99 will be able to prevail and get the stage win. Oh, whoops. Shoot. The field right now getting ready to come back to the green flag. This time by Bristol. Still having to catch up. But here we go. Back up for the gears they go. We are back underway here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's the final lap of stage number 1. Bristol left out to dry. They're fanning out right behind them. But for the stage win, it's between the 24 and the 99. The 24 gonna block high. Here comes Speedway down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead, but the 99 will get clear. Here comes Speedway back down to the inside. 3 wide for the race lead. Out of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. 3 wide for the lead. Contact made, and it's going to be Kyle to get it. Speedway has to back out. On a wreck it again. Around goes Shadow. Into the wall goes Cubster. Big contact right behind him. I believe only 2 cars wrecked. So no caution. We will stay green. Absolute mayhem happening in the back of the field. They're 3 by 3 for the race lead. Nick gonna try to gain a run on the top side. Contact made. Solomon gonna block the top. Nick trying to gain a huge run on the number 35. Here goes Speedway. Will slide right up in front of the 35ers. Contact. And out of 14, gonna be able to take away the second position. Here comes Nick up to the outside. 3 by 3 for the race lead. This is incredible. 3 wide for the race lead. Kyle got the back out into the wall. He goes. That's going to make him lose a ton of ground. Solomon still in full control of this race lead as they head into turn number 1. This time by, here comes GT40 up to the outside into the wall. He goes. Contact made. Back up into the outside wall, losing so much ground. Now Cinder up to second. Contact made. Solomon gonna push the number 11 below the WL line. There may be a pen. I'd have to get word from the officials. And here comes Cinder to split it in the middle. Not gonna be able to gain a run. Solomon still in full control of this race lead. He'll block the bottom with the number 40 of Nick. The 24 of Speedway gonna try to get a run. Contact made below the white line. Goes the number 24 of Speedway. Cinder will have to serve a penalty. Oh, and Nick pushes the 35 below the yellow line. Oh, they're wrecking it again. Around goes someone. He's up and over. Nick has flipped. Oh my God. Caution is out. Racing back to the line. I believe there were 4 cars. So so there will be the yellow. Racing it back to the line. GT40. Nick, Kyle, side by side. Out of turn number 4. GT40 is going to win the race back second. Kyle and barely Center will get over Speedway for third. And the rest of the pack going to try to catch up with the leaders. Bristol right now, he is trying to do absolutely everything he can in order to win this race. Defending race winner. And it looks like the number 40 of Nick will have to park it. I do not know what he's doing right now. We're getting ready to come back. Getting ready to come on a pit road this time by. Next time by, actually. Pit's open. Pits will be open. Nick, right now, AFK. Oh, man. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, I will have to reset laps. Actually, I don't think I have to do reset laps. Yeah, I don't. And the car is ready to go on a pit road. What the hell? No, 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 no. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Oh my God! Wow! Red flag. We gotta red flag it. We gotta red flag it. We gotta red flag it. Oh my God. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll take a quick commercial break, everyone. Hold on. Hold on. After everyone. Alright, so we will have to red flag it on the back straightaway. And get everything sorted out. I have to talk to everybody about what just happened. We apologize for what just happened, everyone. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It'll be green this time. We apologize for what just happened. Apparently there was a user that just got to the server, so we will be locking the server from now on. But yeah, that was completely unacceptable. I do apologize for that. Here we go, getting ready to come back to the green flag. It's going to be GT40 to lead the field back to the green flag. We're back underway here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And once again, the bottom, just like what happened at Daytona, gets absolutely stacked up. Contact. The 31 pushes the number 24 below the line. That is going to stack up the rest of the field. And that is absolutely going to be absolutely crucial. Well, absolutely devastating for for those drivers. GT40 still pulling away from the rest of the field. Oh, around goes Shadow in front of the 24. Are they able to save it? It looks like no. Around goes Speedway. Shadow also collected up. No caution. We will stay green. Big contact. Oh, into the wall goes Mr. Pickles. Big hit for the number 11 car. We will stay green though. No caution yet. Cubster right now in the race lead. Kyle right behind him. GT40 on the top. Toyota versus Chevrolet. So they're going to make a move down to the bottom of the track. Here he comes down to the inside of the number 99. In a wall, everyone goes. The 31 got the back out. Big slide for the number 31. And that is absolutely going to impact him. 77 will be receiving a 1 out of 3 for making contact with the number 24. So big mistake for him. We're going to take a look at the battle for the race lead. The number 14 of GT40 battling hard against the number 1 of Cubster. 9 laps to go. In the stage, contact made. Cubster losing a ton of ground. He gets shuffled out to the top. And now the 14 is in full control of the field. But here comes Solomon back down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. He'll have to slide right in front of the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. Solomon right now leading this field. Oh no! Around goes Solomon in a GT40. What a save by the number 3. Oh my goodness. The 14 will be receiving a 1 out of 3. From what I just got told. Could be appealable. Honestly, depends. And there's contact. Into the wall goes Solomon once again. 4 wide right behind him for 4th place. And Kyle gonna get forced below. Big stack up right in the front of the field. But for the race lead, GT40 split in the middle between Cubster and the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. These two have been competitors in. Oh no, around goes the 9. The 1 turns them. Around they go. Bristow, you gonna slide back up into the pack. 3 cars, and that will be 4. The yellow will have to be displayed. Racing it back to the line. Mr. Pickles, full throttle, down the front straightaway, and heading on the front straightaway this time by Mr. Pickles wins the race back. 2nd Solomon, 3rd Bristol. I do not know how the officials are going to react. So we will have pits open next time by. A very chaotic race, as a matter of fact. This has been insanity. Oh, Nick is back. So I have to reset laps. Those laps have to be reset. Mr. Pickles will be the race leader. There's 11 cars in this field. I do not know, honestly, how they get lag. Because, like, we have anti-lag cars. And also, like, the best... Oh, the 9's been parked! That'll do it for Bristol. That'll do it for the number 9. Bristol will be out. And the 9 will have to park it this time by. It is going to be over for the defending race winner of Bristol. Take a look at the race off of pit road this time by. It will be Speedway to get it second. Oh, and around goes Cinder. Yeah. Big mistake for him. So it'll be green next time by. First car to DNF this race. Our first ever driver to receive a warning. And what is this? Speedway, Nick, Cubster, all coming on pit road. I do not know what just happened. Could be some sort of violation, I'm assuming, but they all have enough fuel. So I don't know. It could be a pass-through penalty. Cubster right now also pulling on a pit road. Because of the penalty they have had to serve. And around goes Speedway on the pit lane. He will have to come back with the rest of the pack. So it'll be green next time by, assuming that they will be able to catch up with the pack. So green next time by. We will once again restart. With an insane thing. What are they doing? Yeah, what are they doing? Everybody, right now, hold on. We're gonna have to red flag this. We have to red flag this. I gotta find out what is going on. Yeah, we'll be right back, folks. And we are back, everybody. Green this time by. It's going to be Solomon to lead the field to the green flag. Kyle right now caught up with the rest of the pack. Here we go. We are back underway. 2 laps to go on the stage, and Nick going around. They pile up right behind. Around goes Speedway. Everybody able to save it except for the number 40 of Nick. That is going to be a stage ender for him, and he's going to pray for a caution. Here comes the number 1 of Cubster. Down to the inside. Side by side for second. And here comes the number 1. Cubster going to try to make a move. Solomon out of turn number 4. We'll see the white flag in stage number 2. 1 lap to go. Big moment for the number 3 of King Solomon Racing Network. I have to reset laps. There we go. But here comes Cubster back down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. Cubster, Solomon, this is for the stage 2 win. Solomon gonna get ran up the track by the 35. Now Nick gonna make a move down to the inside. A big push from the number 3. And at the line, they wreck behind. Around goes GT40. The 1, the 24. Big crashing behind. Caution will come out. Everybody's in it. For the race back, though, it's between Solomon. Oh, my goodness, up in the air goes GT14. He flips on his lid. But for the race back, it's between Solomon, Shadow, and Mr. Pickles. Heading on out of turn number 4. On the front straightaway, a big run right at 77. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it will. Shadow wins the race back. Second, Solomon, and third, Mr. Pickles. Pits will be open next time by. The field right now getting ready to top off. But geez, guys, you know, there aren't any stage cautions. Mainly because I want this race to have a ton of strategy, ton of great racing, but also, you know, quite honestly, a ton of less fuel saving. Oh, Nick, whoa. Alright, we're getting ready to come back to the green flag. Later on, pits open this time by. I have a feeling everybody is going to come down pit lane. So it's going to be very interesting to see, you know, if they're going to be able to make it in on fuel. Solomon will lead the field on a pit road this time by. And here we go. Only driver to stay out. Oh, man, we got cars speeding. It's the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. '11 speeding on pit road right now. Big mistake for the number 11. And around goes Nick on the pit road. 24 also speeding. Wait, no, I don't think he's speeding. No. Wait, hold on. Apologies for that, folks. The speed denominator is... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Speedway to the back. And a race off a pit road. This time by, it'll be Shadow to get its second Nick. Third Cubster. So 24 and the number 11 will be sent to the back for speeding on pit road. green next time. Gonna be interesting to see, if drivers are going to top off on fuel. It looks like one driver will. That will be the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. So we will restart on lap number 46. I will not, since he is indeed topping off. Nick also topping off this time. Bye. Let's see if Nick will be able. Oh, I don't think that works. That doesn't work, actually. Big mistake for the 35. It looks like he will have to go to the back, I'm assuming. Or is he going to respawn his car? I assume he might. So Nick will be sent to the back. Mr. Pickles going to catch up. QTT here. Green this time. It is going to be Kyle to lead the field off to the green flag. Second, Nick. Third, Shadow. Fourth, Cubster. And fifth, GT40. Man, oh man, has this been a very, very chaotic race. And it's only going to get even more crazier from here. Ready to see the green. Kyle gonna lead them into the restart, so we are back underway here in Atlanta, and already that's stacked up right in the back. Cinder slowing down to number 24 of Speedway. Here comes Speedway down to the inside as they get spread out throughout the rest of the field. Kyle in full control of this entire pack. Nick right behind him, and on 77 of Shadow, trailing behind the number 40 of Nick. The bottom line, getting a huge run, but here goes the 40, up to the outside, side by side for the race lead, out side by side for third, as they enter on the front straightaway. Up the track goes Nick, that's going to make him lose a little bit of ground to the leaders. Solomon now on the back bumper, number 99. 2 by 2 for the race lead. Nick gonna try to gain a huge run on the number 99. He cannot do it now. Solomon gonna make a move down to the inside, side by side for the race lead. Down 3 wide. Contact made. Cinder gonna force the 24 below the white line. That is gonna make him lose a ton of ground. Big run out of number 99. Here comes the 14. Contact. Solomon. GT40. Side made contact in the triangle. Another 3 wide for the lead. 4 wide right behind him. Unbelievable. Nick gonna have to back out. Side by side for the race lead. GT40 still trying to muster up a run on number 99. Into the wall goes the 3. That's going to allow for the 14 to get clear with a massive push for the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. Below the line goes the number 1 of Cubster. He will lose a ton of ground, but up front though, the battle for the lead. Heating up between GT40. Here comes Cinder down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. They get shoved to the track. Here comes the 40. Nick gonna try to make a move. And Cinder gonna have to back out as they head into turn 3 and 4. This time by GT40 with full control of this entire field. Heading on the front straightaway. This time by contact made. Nick, GT40, side by side. Into the wall with Mr. Pickles. They're able to save it. Big contact right in the front of the field. Nick is your leader. Second, Cinder. Here comes Cinder. Contact made. And I believe Cinder will have to go to the back for passing below the white line. He went to back out. Big contact. Nick out to the race lead. GT40 right behind him. Here comes Solomon down to the inside. Side by side for a moment. There's contact. Big stack up in the front. Here comes the number 3. 3 by 3 for second and fourth. Fifth place. Here comes Solomon down to the inside. Side by side. Now Nick gonna split in the middle. Oh, contact. Shadow forced below the line by the number 3 of Solomon. 4 wide for a moment. The 3 gonna be able to get back with the rest of the pack. The 40 and Nick side by side with the number 1 of Cubster. Contact. Oh, around goes Nick, flipping upside down. Nick does as well. Caution is out. Big flip for the two of them. They're still wrecking behind. Oh my goodness, Kyle is involved. But the race back to the line between GT40 and the number 1 of Cubster. Contact. Around goes the number 77. Hard to the outside wall. The one gonna try to muster up a run out of turn number 4 and to the stripe. Cubster wins the race back. Second Shadow. And third will be Speedway. And pits will be open next time by. It is going to be interesting. The pack will have to catch up. And what is this? We could see a potential warning. The 11 with a 1 out of 3. For what just happened. Man, oh man, has this been a very chaotic race. Everybody getting ready to come back with the rest of the pack. Pits will be open next time by. They'll get ready to see the green flag later on. As the field right now gets ready to come back later on. It is going to be Cubster to lead the field off. Second will be the 31 of Cinder. And third will be the 24 Speedway. Well, man, oh man, has this been a very chaotic race overall. If anyone is watching, there's like one person watching, and it's Sylveon. And here they come. The field coming on a pit road. This time by big stack up in the back of the field. No one's speeding at the moment. I don't know what Nick is doing. But that's actually incredible. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't speed, guys. Don't speed. Oh, and the 24. Actually, no, I will give. So the 24 will be caught speeding. The number 11 pushed him out. So I will give both of them a to the back. Dark will be Shadow to win the race. No, I believe he stayed out. So at the line, we are going to see the race off a pit road. It's barely Mr. Pickles. Second will be Cubster. Third GT40. What is this? A 477 right now. What is going on? So what is this apparently? Dark Shadow right now. It'll be green next time actually. Because of the 77 right now. And the field trying to get back with the rest of the pack. Oh, what is this? Shadow right now having some problems, I believe. That's going to absolutely impact him throughout this race pretty much. So Shadow did miss the pits. He will have to go to the back. Shadow, it's not just Shadow. Nick also trying to catch up with the rest of the pack. So big mistake for them. It'll be green this time. Pace 80. So right now it'll be 11. And also the 11 will have to go to the back for forcing 24 to speed. Yeah, so you will have to go to the back. Is Shadow able to catch up? I believe he will. It'll be Cubster to lead the field back to the green flag. Here we go. We are back underway here at Atlanta. And already the back gets stacked up. The 3 gonna get passed by the number 24 of Speedway. Up on the outside, side by side for the race lead. But Cubster still right now pulling away from the rest of the pack. Here comes GT40 on the back bumper number 1. Big push is given out by the number 14 of GT40. Up the track of the number 40 of Nick. Here comes the 14. Down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. The 14 will get clear as they head on the front straightaway. Big runs out of number 14 is going to be GT40 to the race lead. Here comes the 31. Cinder going to make a move. Down to the inside. Side by side, there's contact. Cinder has to back out. Solman as well. 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes the number 3 into the wall of the 14. Big hit for the number 14 of GT40. 4 wide for the race lead. Unbelievable. This is madness. Solman on the bottom. Nick on the top. GT40 trying to muster up a run. Here they come. Contact made into the wall of the Toyotas. That's going to allow for Nick to get clear with the race lead. So much battling happening throughout this entire pack. Absolute redemption from Daytona. 3 wide for the race lead. Nick going to be able to split it in the middle from the number 3 of Solman. Side by side for the race lead between the 35 and the number 11. Heading down towards turns 1 and 2. This time by, it is going to be Nick to be dead even with the number 11. Down the back straightaway they go. Coming towards 10 laps to go. Here in Atlanta, it is going to be absolute chaos when they get back. Here comes Speedway. He goes on below the line. Big stack up in the back. 3 wide behind him. 3 wide for second. Mr. Pickles in full control of the field. Solman at the back out, heading towards the triangle contact. Around goes Nick. Into the 14. The 3 involved. Big contact. And the yellow at the come out. Racing it back to the line. Mr. Pickles out in front. The 40 of Nick will likely be receiving another warning. I have to talk to the officials about that, but here they come at the stripe. Mr. Pickles is going to get it. Second will be the number 40 of Nick. Third will be Shadow. Fourth, Speedway. And fifth, Kyle. What's interesting to see, what the officials aren't. Yeah, big stack up in the back. Got 2 viewers here. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Pits will be open next time by. The field will get ready for possibly what could be their final pit stop. So you get stacked up right behind them. And I do not think the officials are telling me. Yeah, the officials are telling me. I do not think that the 77 will be receiving a 2 out of 3. I'm assuming not. Let's take a look. Alright, so it'll be Mr. Pickles to lead the field on a pit road this time by. So I guess no one is going to pit. Oh, whoops, green. Oh, whoops, damn it. Oh, wrong thing. Green next time by, green next time by, green next time by. Green next time by, green next time by. Do not go green. Oh, dang it, I typed the wrong thing. Dang it. Green next time by, green next time by, green next time by. Green next time by. The field will be getting ready to roll. The field will be getting ready to come to the green flag. Apologies for that, folks. I take pity on that. Getting ready to come to the green flag. This time by Mr. Pickles. Gonna lead the field back to the green flag, and we are back underway here at Atlanta. And they sprawl out already on the start. Single file, but here comes the number 40. Down to the inside off the slide behind the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. Now the number 4, you're going to try to get a huge run on the rest of the pack. Here comes Kyle up to the outside. He'll get shut down. Now the 11 going to make a big block of number 40. Coming towards 5 laps to go in the race. Mr. Pickles in full control of the field. Nick in second. Speedway in third. Side by side for fourth between the 35 and the 3. 3 wide for fourth. The 14 able to split in the middle. What a move by GT40. Mr. Pickles still out in front. The 40 of Nick trailing right behind him. Big round of number 40 of Nick. Up the track goes the number 11 of Mr. Pickles. Nick still trailing behind him. Here comes the 11 with a massive push. Coming towards 4 laps to go here. Letters contact between the 40 and the 24. Big stack up in the back. Here comes Nick down to the inside. He'll take the race lead here in Atlanta. Solman going to try to make a move. Pushing the number 40 on the back straightaway. And heading to turns 3 and 4. Off the track goes Nick. Through goes Solman. Unbelievable. King Solman Racing Network takes the race lead here in Atlanta. Cubster going to try to make a move. Up to the outside he goes with help from the 35 of Nick. 3 laps to go at Atlanta. 4 wide for third place. GT40 gonna split it in the middle. Here they come. 3 wide for the race lead. Contact made. Multiple cars at the back out. This is at the 14. Gonna slide. Oh no! Around goes the pack. They all get wrecked. Big hit for the number 3. The 40 collected up. At the line, it'll be the number 99 to get the race back. I don't know what just happened, guys. But yeah, I will have to change laps, likely. Pits open will be next time by. 2 out of 3 for the number 14 car. And yeah, we will be getting ready to come on a pit road next time by. Yeah, here we go. Getting ready to come to the green flag later on. 99 of Kyle will lead him on. Let's see if anyone is going to pit. This time, I'm assuming no. The field right now, I believe, going to have enough fuel to make it to the end. And here we go. No cars coming on a pit road. So it'll be green next time by. Reset laps to lap numbers. Oh boy, GT40. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Green this time. It is going to be a fantastic finish here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Number 40 will, number 99 of Kyle will lead the field up to the green flag here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is overtime here at Atlanta. Field right now getting ready to come back to the green flag. Contact made. Green this time. Kyle Speedway will lead the field up to the green flag. Here we go. Heading towards the restart zone. Green flags in the air. We are underway in overtime here in Atlanta. Already the back gets stacked up. Kyle out to a great jump. Here on the start. Speedway still trailing behind him. Absolute madness coming around turns 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Speedway still trailing behind the number 99. Cinder gonna go below the yellow line. And he turns the number 94 up in the air. On his side goes Speedway, flipping, and everybody's collected up. Caution is out. The 31 will indeed receive a 3 out of, will receive a 1 out of 3. Green next time, I'm assuming. If everyone can make it. Green next time. The 31 will be receiving a 1 out of 3. The first warning for him tonight. GTT here. So it's going to be Cubster to lead the field back to the green flag in overtime here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And man, oh man, that was very chaotic. Here we go. Green this time. Cubster, slow down. Cubster will lead the field back to the green. Overtime number 2. Cubster leads us on, but we're back underway, and he stacks up the top line. Here comes the number 99. Kyle gonna try to make a move. Here he comes, down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead, and through goes Nick. 3 wide for the race lead. Kyle, Nick, side by side, down the back straightaway. Will Nick be able to get clear of the 99? He will. He's in full control of this field. The 40 gonna drop right behind him. Coming towards 1 lap to go here at Atlanta. This is it. This is the one he wants to lead. 1 to go here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Contact. Nick blocks the number 40 of Nick as well. Through goes the number 14 of GT14. The 14 gonna try to have a huge run. Here he comes out of the inside, but he puts in the 35. Up the track he goes. Nick's in full control of this field. Up the track goes the number 14. Side by side for a second. It may be all Nick's race to lose. A big push out of number 3 of Solomon. And at the stripe. First career win in the series. Nick gets it done in Atlanta. And everybody wrecks down the front straightaway. What a victory. 99 will be receiving a 1 out of 3 for what just happened. But man, oh man, great victory for Nick. Nick getting it done in a Daytona. Nick, unfortunately, was wrecked in the Daytona 500. Here he is now. Getting ready to burn it down on the front straightaway. Well, what a victory overall for that number 23 car overall, man.
You know, I just I was just too
Alright.
scared that I might get a wreck or
Alright,
something. So
alright.
Alright,
Well,
hold on, I gotta talk to
this
Nick.
is a record
Alright,
that might
hold on.
not ever be beaten. I have officially 7 second place finishes and 13 races at Atlanta with no wins.
Alright.
So
Anyways,
yeah,
I'm
it's pretty
alright.
cool.
Well, Nick, gonna get ready to pull it in a victory lane here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna get to him. If anyone wants an
why
interview, just keep.
24? I'm sorry.
Could be
I
a
can hear
pen
you.
handed.
Don't worry. 24 was annoying, bro.
What do you mean?
You were just passing people under yellow for no reason.
When?
Alright, Nick, what a
Literally,
vic.
you were passing me. I was going the same pace as leaders, and you're just like flying by me for no reason.
Alright, well, Nick,
You were
congratulations
keeping
on your
up or
victory
something. I don't know.
here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Walk me through pretty much that final lap and everything that just happened.
Well, first of all, I gotta thank my Toyota teammates, Pickle, GT, Nick, has been really loyal to one another the whole race. It's really nice to get one back after what happened at Daytona when me and Pickles dominated the race and neither one of us won. But yeah, it was a really, really good day. I didn't really like my chances when I got the lead. Going into turn one on 2 to go, I really didn't like my chance going 1 to go because the 40 tried to make a move and we hit each other. I went up, he went up, and the 11, I was kind of surprised he went up too. And then I couldn't turn the car back down the hill because we got so tight the final run and it just wouldn't. It was just so hard to control the car turning left. So we were somehow able to make it down the hill in front of the 14. He made a move and nobody went with him. Thank you, 3 car, for also giving me that run to the line. But yeah, it's good. I've not really won anything in quite a while. So I got 64 wins before Kyle Busch. But yeah, that was just a cool day. And thank you everybody for pushing.
A great victory for you, Nick. What a victory overall. Sent over to Epic Booster here. He's one of the cars who has not, who has his car spawn, Cinder tempers flaring between you and the 24. Walk me through what happened.
Okay, so I was trying to make a move, but here's the thing. I've been skilled all day in the draft, and I've been trying my best to try to get a top 3 or a top 5, but it just ended up in the same result as Daytona. It's just it wasn't in the right flag this time. So I just don't remember what happened though. I was trying to push the 25, but I got a little bit too. I think I got too big of a push, and maybe I was lagging a little bit, and then I accidentally turned the 24, and then she flipped over, and then I said sorry, and then she just got extremely pissed at me, and yeah, that screwed over my night, honestly. I was trying to go low, like in Daytona, like I do in the upper regions, but I just realized that if you go high, you get like a higher advantage. So for all the other people that race with in the other low racing leagues that go low at Daytona, Atlanta, Talladega just to get drafted, I have 2 words for y'all. Fuck you
I'm about
for
to be
not
interviewed.
making me one that the top can give you advantage in super speedways. But yeah, it's like so today we just got one position better than last race. Would have got top 5 though if it wasn't doing that stupid move deal back in Daytona. Might do Pocono because I'm not wasting Silverstone because I suck at road courses. So I might come back at Pocono, might come back at Dorrington because Dorrington's one of my best tracks. So yeah, just all well ends well, I guess. The next super speed race is gonna be Talladega, so hopefully don't do lots of stupid moves still. Almost, I mean, I kind of guess Talladega, but it's not until like later in the season, so we'll see what happens.
Great job to you, Cinder. King Solomon Racing Network, you finished third after giving a massive push to the number 35 of Nick. You know, walk me through pretty much what happened and what you could have done.
Yeah. Third place back to back in the first 2 stinking races this season, bro.
Welcome to my ward, buddy. Welcome to my ward. Welcome to my ward.
Okay. But yeah, like I was just like as soon as that first caution happened, which caused us to go to the second overtime, I was just hoping that I'll just be able to like get good runs and such. HRM or GT, he was a good drafting partner, and I apologize for like not not coming to him at the final corner there. I just didn't really see an opening and such. But yeah, yeah, I mean this race was a little chaotic, I would say, but a little bit better than uh, the Daytona race. But yeah, I'm glad I got a third place finish again, even though that's like really ironic. That's the same number I'm wearing. But yeah, I appreciate. Thank you for the sponsors. I have have on my car, even though they're not paying me. I just have them on the car for no dang reason. But yeah, and also shout out to Victory Bible Church. I love them so much. All the way back at home, and this car represents a ton of people over there. So yeah, just grateful for another third place finish, and let's just focus on the next one.
Great job to you, Solomon. Well, that's gonna wrap up the stream here today at Atlanta. Thank you all so much for watching, and good